Let's see.
Okay. So are you getting like inundated with knowledge?
Let's see. Yeah, trolley handle. Like looking. I'm just kind of looking around, just kind of getting the lay of the land here. Oh, that's cool.
Right.
And like, wait, we're not in water. I see you like swimming around.
Nope. This is we're in the void.
It's almost like we're on some kind of train. In some kind of no, that's impossible. They would never.
No.
What's up, dude? Today we got Farsight.
We got
Anthony.
Great news and bad news. These cute little guys that are swimming around our ship. They give you stuff when they are killed.
Oh, when you kill them.
Yes.
And by I'm just gonna assume by kill you mean like they take a nice long nap and then they wake up later and they're perfectly fine.
Nope. They make a little nap and then all the other ones scatter away.
Oh.
And then they drop a thing.
I can't like lie to myself and pretend that they're just going to the farm for a little bit.
Oh, they'll
be right back.
They're dying.
There's no farm. It's just sad.
Yeah. So if you hit T,
oh, here we go.
Get out your multi-tool.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit B, you can see all the things that we can make. And if you hit J, you can see what our current objective is.
Oh, cool. All right, I like it.
Yep.
Boiled water. Prepare and drink boiled water. Hopefully not while it's boiling.
You don't like freshly boiled water?
Oh man, I enjoy tea as much as the next person, but maybe not while it's actively bubbling.
Right.
Is there a place where I customize my guy?
Yeah, that's in the main menu.
Main menu, okay.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go back there. No, we're gaming. Anyway. Oh crap! I pressed the button and it just yoinked me.
Well, I guess you're doing it now.
I guess I'll do it now. Randomize.
Customize your guy.
Oh, you gotta hold it. There we go. Randomize. Perfect. All right, and now we're set. Oh, that's a powerful haircut. Yes. Let's go with that. It looks just like me.
WTF is that on the sky? Which one?
All right, this was from a single randomize, and I could not be happier. It looks just like me.
You look like you're straight out of Sea of Thieves with that one.
Which is actually not the least appropriate kind of deal. I mean, it's kind of a similar little aesthetic, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of vaguely cartoony.
Got a similar vibe. So yeah, figure out how to use the train.
Let's see. I got the handle. It's locked down. Got to release the brake. Okay, this is the brake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the brake for sure. All right, good. Brake's probably over here. All right.
Yep.
It is broken. I have braked it. And then here we go. I gotta hop on this guy.
2x.
There we go. I see you. You're on that side.
It is going.
There we go. So we're cooking. So right now it's a very manual process. I'm guessing later we can get things that are less manual.
Yeah.
Cooking. Now, do things get awkward when you have a third person? And then it's like, oh, well now we're...
I mean, you just have somebody jump off and go be useful that way.
There's no three-directional system like this.
No, I don't think so.
I'm assuming it goes all the way up to 4 players.
Oh, you should look behind you, by the way.
So, I see pyramid. I see tentacle. No, not tentacles.
Some sort of eldritch bullshit.
Some like, yeah, it's like little ribbons. Well, not little, giant ribbons. Oh, it's a pyramid inside of a pyramid.
Yeah.
And then it's also a big, oh god, it's like, yeah, it's the fucking sun god. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, you're right. A literal third wheel. Thank you, Farsight. Yeah, a literal third wheel.
Oh my god.
They'd man the horn.
Oh shit.
Should we like put on the brakes?
No, it's fine.
Put on the brakes.
Just send it.
Send it? All right, we're going in.
Straight on in. Okay, so this is the warp gate technology that warped us into here in the first place, but this is a different one.
I wonder what it's gonna send us.
So I'm assuming that we've folded space, or like we've gone through a fold in space, and we're like in a new place now. Oh, don't get zapped. Interesting.
Going off the rails on this crazy train. It's pretty crazy.
Okay.
Ooh, it's dark and scary.
That looks really cool. Oh my god.
I was actually about to ask, yeah, if it, whoa!
Oh shit!
Okay, it slapped us back on. I was gonna ask if there was something we had to do to latch ourselves on, you know, to belay ourselves on, so that way when we jump off, I don't just fall to my death.
Yeah.
I'll just plummet. So now we're on a station.
We're in a like a real place. Sneak in, by the way.
Sneak.
Man, I'm gonna drop my stuff off.
I'd tell you what to do about it, but I have no idea.
I'm gonna drop my stuff off because I've got like just a dummy amount of things.
Don't get loco on this locomotive.
And I'd rather.
Jesse was ready.
Like,
he was ready with the train puns.
Junk on me.
I like the little party fella.
Yeah. So it's a wizard.
He is a wizard.
Wizard seal.
We get to research decor.
Boiling our water.
All right, we had that as an objective.
Yeah.
Drink and consume, or no, cook and consume boiled water.
Delicious boiled water.
Sometimes if Gracie or Cook and I are cooking something, especially if it involves pasta, it's like, all right, I'll go boil, you know, get some water boiling, and the joke is like, ah, shit, I'm sorry, sweetie, I burned the water again. The water's too crispy. I hate when the water has burnt edges.
Yeah, just gross.
So making something the other day, and the joke was like, you know, like, I can't possibly screw this up, can I? And then the joke was like, ah, shit, I'm sorry, I put like the cookies in the oven, but I pressed the wrong setting, and when I pulled it out, it's a hamburger now. Or a salad, or a bowl of cereal, like just something completely different.
I could go for a hamburger.
Honestly, same. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you eaten yet? Or did
I
you
have.
Just, like,
Yeah.
From work?
It's just like, you know, when a burger sounds nice, it sounds nice, regardless of how much I actually need it.
Right. Understandable. How you doing there,
So
Goldsoul?
we're following these little glyphs.
Yeah.
Still like little icons. Oh, it's fun.
Yoinking everything out of dumpsters.
Is it really a survival crafting game if you aren't like dumpster diving and just grabbing rocks and sticks randomly?
Exactly. Thankfully, so far the inventory has been pretty kind in this game. They haven't really forced me to make any decisions.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a rope for this part, so I think we could eat ourselves.
I was wondering the same thing, like how bold I should be when it comes to approaching the edges and just hoping for the best.
I mean, you can fly, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah,
that's
it does
a
grab you
cop-out.
automatically. So yeah, so I'm not allowed to void myself.
Yeah.
Void myself or my bowels.
Cowardice.
Hey, yeah, it's like, yeah, you see the little like platforms and whatnot. It's like, yeah, like what things are illegal to reach?
Yeah. Can we just go up a floor like this? No, we're getting invisible walled.
Yeah, that's gonna say there's preventions for to prevent speedrunners to get too crazy.
Yeah. Have you seen Soul Drifter? That was the one that I played this morning.
I don't think I have actually.
It's like a movement game, like a parkour type game.
Oh, okay.
But it was unfortunately like a little bit slow, and I kept like hoping for it to get good, and it just like I started phasing through walls and stuff.
Oh, is it still
Like,
early
not
access?
in a fun way. It's just like they just like failed to hit all those spots. Gun!
Oh, someone left a perfectly good skeleton here.
Gun!
Or maybe the narrator is the skeleton.
Gun!
Oh shit, gun!
Gun!
Infinite bullets, am I seeing that right?
You know what happens when they give you a
Who do
gun.
you think this skeleton was?
Things happen.
Diagram
Things happen.
gotta-
Sometimes
we
to innocent
shoot
people.
things now.
Sometimes
used to
to most innocent people.
All right.
Really read the stuff. Yeah, am I seeing this right? We have infinite bullets.
That's some insane... That's some recoil, dude.
It's sizable.
Don't right click in.
Oh gosh, yeah, with no iron sights. Oh gosh, that's just asking for trouble. Giving us infinite ammo is also a bold choice.
Yeah,
also,
a very interesting option.
I see there's like a health bar, and then there's like a health plus bar.
That's your recovery speed.
Oh, okay. Because I see you like auto heal slowly over time.
Unless your recovery speed goes all the way.
You're right,
They
okay.
gave us a gun and they don't let us shoot the bottle up here.
I did kill the skeleton. Well, he was already dead, but I extra killed him. He's extra dead.
Double killed him.
Yeah. I sent him to
flesh
skeleton
was
heaven.
killed, but the skeleton was not. See,
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, what things can we shoot? Since we have infinite ammo, I don't have to like be I don't have to be a good boy. I can be a very naughty boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no friendly fire. Yeah, I know. I'm with you, Farsight.
Yeah, I already tested.
Yeah, that bottle, nothing. Yeah, that was like the first thing.
Yeah, they had to, they gotta make that.
You've probably had that where you're playing a platforming game of sorts, and then you see a fireplace. It's like, okay, if I jump into the fireplace, do I take fire damage?
Yes. It's like, will I die?
Yeah. Sometimes the answer is no, and it's disappointing. Other times the answer is yes, and it's disappointing because then it's like, well, shit, I just wasted health.
Yeah. Panther Nose asks, so how is the train of the void going? So far, so good. Been enjoying it. It's literally Raft, but with a different, much cooler setting. And seemingly a couple different things going on in it, which is nice. So you can pistol whip with F.
I thought that was to pay respects. This is disrespectful. Pistol whipping. And it's I wonder if it's one of those games where like melee damage does more damage than getting shot. Because if you have infinite ammo, why bother?
Exactly. Does anyone know if it's randomized or
Just to open the safe.
time? I don't know. How you doing, Sour? Welcome on in.
Safe. There's a safe back here I think we missed.
Oh, nice. Sour, did you get a chance to play the Monster Hunter demo? And same
Yeah,
question
fall
to you,
damage,
Did you
swimming,
get
yeah, all these other things. Here we go.
I got an idea. We're gonna need those parts soon.
All right, that's what we missed. Get out.
So simple.
That's fair. They're Sour.
Oh, I just walked through the steam like an idiot. I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of steampunk kinds of things in a game like this.
Yeah, I imagine.
Also, when I saw those, I thought they were grenades, and I instantly tried shooting one. So we got the goods.
There in the train upgrade paragraph.
So the narrator. So the
upgrade.
narrator's not our character. It's some third party.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit. Build a
Impetuous.
wagon. Not enough resources. Build a module upgrade wagon.
An engineer. Truly an engineer.
So we'll eventually be able to add more stuff. We could rename it. Ooh, what should we name our cool ride?
I don't know. Trying to come up with names that won't get me canceled.
Yeah. that won't violate any TOS agreements.
That's the hard part about coming up with a name for a train. Release the train from the brakes to leave the depot. Warning, this action is irreversible. All items left behind are destroyed. Apparently, Trevor could barely hit FPS with his machine. I was doing... My machine was doing pretty okay, but I was running it on, like, super low.
Bot. Bit.
I like CrossFit because,
Nailed it. Nailed it.
It's how you train. I I guess that's an option.
I won't say anything. I'll just wait for him to notice it. If he notices it. Build a module. Let's see what we got. Oh, we already have a brake. Transmission handle. Which I think we already have too. Horn. Alright, so we got all the important stuff. Trolley handle, we have to... No, we don't want one of those.
I'm surprised that it ran worse for you than it ran for me, Trevor. Thomas is a classic train name. That's a good idea. Good
Wasn't
name
it like
hype.
a horror
I
train
like
game?
That a lot. Let's name.
That was popping off for a bit.
Hype train. The Supplius Bobbit. Oh,
I tried to combine our names in as less as like incomprehensible as possible.
I think it turned out pretty good.
It's in being incomprehensible. That was the point. That was the inspiration. Ooh. I'm like seeing it in real time.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, so move the brake. Train to McTrain face. That is a pretty good one too, honestly.
Oh. How do I move the other stuff? Relocate. There we go.
What's this stuff?
We're optimizing. Whoa, I can see you moving around in the blueprint area.
Yeah.
I can see my own gun. Oh,
you can see your own gun? That's cool.
yeah. But not my character.
Let's see, transmission handle.
I like that you can just like relocate stuff like
Instructions.
this. Okay.
Let's see, what are some key resources we're missing to do like cool shit? Or like just for things to watch out for. Upgrades, we need like little gears and iron ingots, that kind of thing.
we could do that. Probably got I can make iron.
If we have some of the ore. What's up, Ogasso?
Yep. There we go. I'm crafting iron. And we've got tons of scrap.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I don't know what our limiting factor on iron actually is currently.
You have to use coal to like burn it or something?
Wood and fat are the
makes
options.
sense.
We need iron and gears.
Okay. That's it. They said to upgrade your weapon. I'm guessing that's like some kind of weapon on the train, on the engine.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
Bench. Yeah, gears. Okay, the iron bars are used for the gears.
It's very perplexing to me. My chat's talking about how games just don't run very well anymore. It's very perplexing to me that
for shiny nice, dude.
Like
Perfect timing.
Can't get their shit together. Like
Good
most
timing.
of the time, they're really good about that sort of thing. Like Rise ran amazingly, but Wilds has been running like garbage, and it's
more
3
research
months
points.
out.
Wait, how do you add points?
So I don't know.
You feed it.
Pretty
you
weird.
Feed it with technology.
Okay. We're gonna be able to.
Yeah, the bars take a little bit to
right away.
get going.
Yeah, and I got some gears going too. Some metal gears. There we go. Okay, got 2 iron bars, 2 metal gears. Oh shit!
Water condenser, which I think we have one of those. Yeah, I see that one. Oh,
Yeah.
it's just tutorial. It's tutorializing me right now.
It's tutorialing you, indeed. Okay, so now we need springs and an iron piece that I don't know of.
I think we can make those on the workbench. Springs and bolts.
It's
Upper
not
wire.
bolts. It's like a, I don't know what the material is. Yeah, I don't think it's any of these. Got all this room.
Just, yeah, started playing a little bit. Took me a while to jump on that train, says Stupid Ed.
Nice.
What's up, Shock Value? Is the one you were thinking about at one point? This is a game that I've been aware of for a while. For one thing, there was a dare drop campaign for this game.
So yeah, I don't know what the middle
while
thing
ago
is
that I
for
missed.
the upgrade resource node. Maybe
Add resources. Do have wood. Wait, do I? No, I don't. Other... Oh, they're chemical. Those little green things are chemicals.
Yes. I got some blue samples. This will surely catch the researcher's interest.
Yeah, you have to like feed him stuff, and he like gives us research points or something.
40 research points.
It's kind of like Raft.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of like Raft. This boy's eating good. Good lord.
Yeah.
He's like a little Kirby seal thing.
Something like that.
Vaguely like a Pokemon.
Loot catcher's nest. That sounds incredibly handy. Demolisher is on the docket. We've got
Demolisher. I feel like I'd rather take her out to a nice steak dinner first. A proper gentleman. Yeah, it's like you said, invisible walls are toying
I don't
with
think
us.
that one was an invisible wall. I think that was just the location.
Oh, the length of our... Yeah, that's a good point, too.
Yeah. Your rope length. You're gonna...
Put down a little bit more wood, but that was the extent of the wood I could provide. No more wood to give.
Boil some more water so that way we continue to... So we can continue to sustain on water and nothing but.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about
like
you,
steam
but I have
energy.
no regen at this point.
I'm like halfway through.
God, this recoil is messing with me. So goofy. Okay, I think we've done everything we can here. Would you agree?
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree because it seems like we're not expected to have like a ton of the juice right now.
Yeah. Whee!
Put on our seatbelts.
I wonder if the horn does anything.
It makes a funny noise. That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
If you know that alone is worth the price of admission.
See ya. Oh shit!
Nope.
I got yanked.
Like yoink you back.
Yeah, yanked me.
Oh, if you can shoot the little bulbs, they pop. I don't know if they do anything. I'll put the brake.
Make sure you jump off the ship and just grab everything that's shiny.
Clever or intelligent. You can hardly call it dangerous either.
Shiny over here. Let's see if I can reach it. There's also like a suckamajig. I cannot shoot.
Hearing something.
It says there are leeches.
These
There's a tree down here. There's a bunch of trees down here.
Guys. Okay. Leeches will attach to your train.
Gross.
Okay. Eliminate it quickly, or it'll block the train's movement.
Those little bulbs caught my eye.
Did you kill it?
I actually haven't seen any leeches yet. I'm assuming that's just like a general warning. Unless that's these little fellas. Right. I think these are like the friendly little guys that...
Yeah.
That are sad when you kill them. Which honestly, grow up, you know?
Yeah. Come on.
You know, so selfish. Complaining so much. So that launches you?
Yep. Oh, I sniped one. Dude, the bullet travel time's whack.
It kind of is. You can watch the trajectory.
Oh, got him. You monster. You monster. I've heard it before, okay?
You monster.
Doesn't affect me anymore. Can only say you monster so many times.
Oh, I got one. Great kid. Don't get cocky. What did he drop? He dropped a organic seed.
Yes. We will just eat the seeds. Oh, oh, the snipe. And by that, I mean the chaotic blind fire, because we have unlimited ammo.
I'm gonna, like, slowly lurch us forward. Research and build container rack 1.
I need 2 wood for that one. What the heck?
There's another game I played last week that was also like an interesting survival crafting game that had kind of an otherworldly presence, kind of like this one. Well, vaguely like this one. It's called Forever Skies, which I liked a lot.
Right.
The only downside is that there's still no multiplayer functionality yet. But there's all these things that will work really well when multiplayer is implemented. So it's cool, but like it will be a lot better, presumably, I guess, in a few months when they hit the go button on multiplayer mode.
Right.
That's how game development works. You just go into a little box and just hit the multiplayer switch from off to on, and then suddenly netcode just
I don't
works.
know why more developers don't do that.
It's so simple.
Crazy.
Yeah, you check the switch, the little checkbox that says laggy from off to on. I'm sorry, from on to off.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
It depends on the game. Sometimes.
Well, yeah, and the developer, because some developers, they just can't. That little checkbox is too complicated.
Yep.
Too hard.
Every Nintendo game ever.
Yep. It's too complicated.
Definitely not the fact that their network scenario just is ass.
Well, that too. Yeah, because they're all about that peer-to-peer connection. Because in Japan, like everything's so close together. Oh, did my gun the reload? I guess I never noticed that.
Roll back and stuff.
I don't know. I just noticed that sometimes with the reloading animation, your gun just kind of falls apart.
Like intentionally or unintentionally?
Like I'm not actually sure. I wasn't really paying attention. I just noticed at one point my gun, like all the pieces just kind of fell off, and then like he brought his hand down, and then it came back up, and his gun was fully reformed. So it's like a weird, sometimes deconstructive reload animation.
Huh.
Well, that like really throws you. Can't say I'm surprised.
So I was gonna say, you've been playing an insane amount of games this year.
Yes.
Have you ever played this amount of games in a year before?
Probably not, honestly. Yeah. Between like review keys for games and the Dare Drop campaigns, like it is a great way to like play a wide variety of stuff. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're applying for, what stuff you're hoping to snag. But yeah, probably the most like number of things I've tried, even just with one-offs.
Yeah.
Been very cool. The one last night, mouthwashing. Holy cannoli, that game. That's one of those games. I was my wife and I watched a really cool YouTube video about a year or so ago called "Why You Should Watch Disturbing Movies." And at the beginning of the YouTube video, the guy is a super eye patch wolf. If anyone who likes that YouTuber, he was talking about how like sometimes he'll be eating breakfast. And like he'll be eating his oatmeal, and like something will remind him about like a fucked up movie he watched, and like all he can do is like think about it for like the next 30 seconds. Like everything else around him is insignificant. It's like all I can think about is that fucked up scene from the movie I saw. That game that I played yesterday is like that. It's gonna stick with me forever.
We're in train to train combat right now.
Also, we got some combat. Oh, this man's out of here. Whoa.
I'm pretty sure we had the opportunity to be friendly, but I shot him immediately.
I mean, there was no friendliness. He had a gun, multiple guns even. Yeah, I'm with you. Can we loot? Can we steal shit? Can we pilfer his goods? Again. He's alive. That's not allowed. Trying to lead my shots.
Oh,
what a coward. Coward leaves us. What's that big red thing? Oh, it takes damage. There's numbers.
Sour was saying mouthwashing has been
very good game, yeah, very good, very disturbing, and like things that it's a horror game, not like in a like jump scare or even like there's like a couple of like kind of gross stuff, but it's more disturbing just in like just the dread, the sinking dread of like the situation that the characters are in and the decisions you have to make. It's very good storytelling. Yeah, very good and very short. It was like 3 hours.
Oh, that's glorious. There needs to be
wonderful,
more
yeah.
Games.
Yeah.
What games?
It was the embodiment of that post that makes the round every once in a while. I want shorter games with like smaller budgets and worse graphics. And this game did all those, and it was glorious. It was wonderful.
That's great.
Yeah, I went shorter development cycles. I went smaller budgets. It's like this. Just don't overcomplicate it, man.
Yep, exactly. Sour's even saying, "Oh my God, it's short. I'm buying it."
yeah. And I'm a hobbit. I love short stuff. It's a little self-serving for me to be, speaking so well of things that are short, but
I mean, it's just convenient, isn't it?
All right, now do we take fall damage? Let's find out. Oh, I guess. There we go. Yeah, not really. I sleep. Fall damage, I sleep.
Yep. Fall damage in space, unlikely.
So let's see. There was one thing that it wanted us to craft. It was like a something. It's like some kind of crafting thingy. Some kind of like construction table, maybe. We already had the workbench. Although now it just says move forward.
Okay, we now have the ability to do a garden.
Oh.
Yeah, I imagine that's gonna help a lot.
Container rack, that's what it is. With any container to the rack.
Bolts.
Hold on. Oh, that's what the handle does. You go back and forth. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you've got a forward and a backward.
Slowly slink forward then.
Yeah, there's so much.
It's so easy, Anthony. That's right. What's up, Minotaur?
Makes you wonder what happened to
bug equals to exactly Minotaur.
Destroyed here.
There's like a lot of ruins. Oh, we're going into like a storm cloud or some shit.
Yeah, a little bit of fog. Jumping.
Hopefully it's fog and not just like smoke, and we're gonna start suffocating
from smoke
just
inhalation.
Just awful. Just miserable, terrible.
That would.
And can we jump the tracks and get on that side? Because there's like wood and stuff we can't quite reach.
Yeah, we gotta multi-track drift.
Multi-track drifting.
Did you ever play that game?
I did not.
It looks really cool.
Nor have I watched Initial D.
Well, the initial is Initial D the one that it's the train drifting?
Oh no, Initial D is just like fast cars and lots of car drifting.
Yeah, it's just cars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's kind of like a parody, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the general idea.
And of course the outfits and like just the general kind of steampunky, almost like kind of cowboy Wild West sorta, but space and sky, I guess.
Yeah. In this game.
I want to explore like the islands with trees.
Pay attention to any of the characters. It's amusing. Okay, we can make a loot catcher's nest. That sounds really handy. Do you want to work toward making that? I'm making
nifty.
a garden right now.
Let's see, workbench.
Oh, this garden.
Oh wait, no, it's this other
like
menu,
in
right.
the other game.
Smelter, research table. The garden.
Okay. Plant seed. We need to irrigate it. Oh, have a good nest, Rod. Thank you for hanging out. There we go. Oh, we need to fertilize.
Oh my. All right. I'm a nervous pooper. So look.
Grilled organics.
I need bolts, copper wire, and gears.
Neat. So, bedding and seed.
Iron bar, seeds, copper bars.
Beds, and I didn't read it fast enough. Fuck. I'm sure I didn't miss anything important.
Junk.
Oh, so something that I was thinking about doing this year was a like a games tier list for like my favorite games of the year, because I've also played quite a few games. Not as many as you, but
still, I mean, yeah, I know you've also played some really cool variety stuff.
Yeah, and definitely some games that are like worth noting to the point where like I want people to go and try them. And I was wondering if you've considered doing something similar.
I would, yeah, I would. It would be like, if it was like a YouTube video, of course, that would take some, you know, some time to kind of cobble like a script together and kind of edit something together. But just in a general sense, yeah, like kind of looking through the games I've played this year and getting a list going would be pretty cool.
Just yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do like a December list and post it, and just do like a live recording of it type of
dissect it, yeah.
Because yeah, that's my game plan. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
That does sound fun. Yeah, I've never done that before. I've never done like a retrospective of like look at the games that were played. But that would be cool, especially because like there are times where it's like, shit, that was January, February. Wow, that was this year. What the heck?
Yeah, and I'm like wondering like what do I think is this year, but was actually like last year type of deal too. Because or like 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, the time flies. Charlie, we're playing Voidtrain. This is Raft, but it's a train and you're in space. That's the idea. Or the void, maybe not space.
Same thing. Nuts and bolts and
Maybe.
gears.
I love infinite ammo, by the way. That's fun.
Nuts and bolts. I can. Cool.
Big fan
More
of
iron.
infinite ammo.
More iron guts.
Yeah, this is Raft for train nerds. You got it. You're dead on.
Yep. We need fuel, and that is wood. I have wood. Shazam. I had fuel.
Okay. Grab some of this.
All right.
Gotta make more things faster.
Yeah, the second one this week.
No, I killed a guy. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna get the thing. Got more seeds for us.
I killed a guy and he's sad about it. Ooh, what's this? Is this gonna explode? Oh, it just breaks into like pieces for things.
The real question is where's the shark? Somewhere. I think it exists.
Oh, there's allegedly one void shark.
Yeah, I did add a shark.
Do we get anything for killing the little, the flibbits, the flobbits,
Yes.
whatever those things are?
Yes, you do.
Other than the satisfaction of taking a life.
I mean, that's pretty good, but
really its own reward if you think about it.
yeah, exactly. Oh, we've got another big building.
Now, playing these games in multiplayer, I do
here.
enjoy. If I was playing the single player, I don't think I would have much patience for it, admittedly.
Yep.
Kill. Oh, I say you get
Need a
leather.
kill.
That makes more sense.
Leather, fat, organic seeds, all that sort of thing. Yeah, sadly we couldn't add 50 sharks, but maybe in the future. We haven't seen the first shark yet, though. Oh my god, the bullet travel time. That's my excuse. I'm
Trying to lead the shots. It's easier said than done.
Okay.
Like something over there.
We need...
Oh, I didn't mean to pick up all 6. That's one of the 2 that I made.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Gotta
It's
make
full.
2 smelters. That way we can smelt copper and iron at the same time.
Okay, I put those extra iron bars in container 1 over yonder.
Good. Yeah, I'm trying to work toward the stuff catcher. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I have everything I need for that shit.
Perfect, make it.
I need to add
What we need more than anything. Probably should have had that at like the beginning of this spot.
I'm guessing it'll like slurp stuff up for us.
That's my best guess as well. Yeah, so this was a pretty chill one. It wasn't anything too crazy. I wonder if we'll get more unlocks at the next place. Or if we've gotten everything
It needs
already.
water.
Everything needs water. We should probably make more water condensers.
Sure, that's a good idea.
I'm getting the vibe that we want multiple of those.
I think in the picture it even showed like a whole phalanx of those.
Yeah.
More nuts and bolts and more copper.
Maybe we just put one next to the loot catcher thing. Harvest!
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. There we go.
Take the 1.
We have actual food.
Oh! We can eat and not die?
Yeah.
And what I do appreciate is that it doesn't appear that there's like a hunger meter that we have to satisfy constantly.
The regeneration is a hunger meter, but the thing
Right.
is you only need to satisfy it to regenerate. There is a mode that allows for starvation, and it was by default, so I left it off because that was. If they left it off, then it's probably for a reason.
That's one of the things that kills me with games like this is when you're always having to react to meters.
It's nice to be able to just like not worry that much about it, and I think this is a good middle ground that they've got, where it's like, oh yeah, it's a regen bar. Eat it when you need to, or fill it when you need to. That makes the most sense.
Building a water condenser. I'm gonna put it right next to the suck, the auto suck.
Excellent. I got grilled organics. If you don't mind, I'm gonna chow down because
Yes. Oh yeah, my regen meter is also empty. Maybe I should wait until I get horribly injured. And I'm on the verge of death, and then I eat a sandwich, and suddenly my limbs regrow. My brain, the chunks of brain I lost, reconstitute.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Ooh, we're going in for another one of these.
See if these added a regen bar when they added fishing. Really? Interesting. I don't remember that because I have played when there's fishing.
Earlier we were talking about food and hamburgers. Man, I could really go for a scalding cup of boiling hot water right about now. That'd really fill me up.
Oh yeah,
man. I see we're in the green zone.
Yeah,
this is the green zone. Now. They said expect a warm welcome. Okay, maybe that's my sign to eat a thing so my guy doesn't get shot once and just instantly keel over.
Yeah. Good call. My inventory is getting pretty full.
Oh, I love how the loot catcher is just a little fella and we're just lubing him up with water.
Yep. Builder box. Huh. I would like to... Oh, can I not bring this with me? What is this?
I got a blue sample.
This box will not be saved when you leave the thing. Okay. Weird. Yeah, the samples you give to the researcher. There's Gamba!
Oh, snap.
We don't have any tokens. We need to find tokens! You want one of those wrist holsters? This guy's wrist holster is badass. And you know he loves it. He's always playing around with the random stuff. Found a garbage can? Or a dumpster? This area reminds me a little bit of Pacific Drive. Did you ever end up playing that one?
I'm sorry, which one?
Pacific Drive?
No, but I've seen it and it looks really, really cool.
It's such a good time. It's one of my favorite extraction games. If not my favorite. Probably my favorite.
It looks delightful.
Maybe tied with Witchfire.
Oh, that one also looks really cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Many good video games.
Did you say that there was food available?
Nope. I did not say that. Yeah, I gotta do some more Pacific Drive.
I wanted to do some drink the water. I've got a blue sample. Let's just go ahead and plug this into this fella
and pretend like I'm actually driving. I think that'd be fun.
Like role play as an actual driver.
Yeah.
Give him a blue sample.
Barony updated.
What if I just drink water?
Some of the loot fell on the ground. I'm sad.
A little bit, but it's better to boil it, yeah.
Some more food's about to happen.
Oh, there we go. Separate.
I never enjoyed Stardew. I think I own it, but I just have zero interest in it. What about you, Super Robert? Have you played that one?
Stardew, that's one of those games where I enjoy watching other people play it, but I'm not sure it's my necessarily cup of tea.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll like watch somebody do like some sort of goofy objective-based run, and then that's pretty much it.
I could see myself like messing around with it in multiplayer maybe with some buds, but yeah, I don't think I'd be able to really stick to it.
Right. The best part's romancing all the characters.
Valid, honestly.
Oh my god! There's people shooting at me.
Are you making friends over there?
Yes.
I'm right behind you. Here, I'll hit him with a flank.
Oh, I headshot. Headshots do double damage. Ah. Hardu slaps with a little bit of cannabis.
These cheaters, they have infinite ammo. What the hell? It's not allowed.
Why are there 4 billion of them?
Is there someone else?
Oh, I hit him and the number was blue. I think he's got armor.
Shoot him in the head.
I exploded a thingy, and I think that made them sad.
Nice. Yeah, you
the whole
did kill
point.
one of them with an explosive. Are you regenning?
Slowly but surely.
Okay.
Any regeners in the chat? Ooh, headshot. Get
I'm
hacked.
flanking. Oh, you got him. All right.
Because I think maybe one more to the left. Maybe.
Revolver modules. Cool. You got him.
I got an achievement called Spray and Pray. I wouldn't call it spraying with a revolver, but sure. Minotaur says, I always regenerate after a nice meal. Freaks out the Jack-in-the-Box employees when I regrow my blown-off legs every time. Valid, yeah. Ever just, go to Taco Bell, order a taco, and yeah, your arm just regrows back.
That would be pretty sick.
Just use more gun, Alex, that's right.
So, this is an interesting one, Charlie. Charlie's telling me about how, Barony's on sale.
Oh.
Yeah. So now I get to talk about how I don't like Barony.
Right, yeah. Because I really enjoyed it, but me and my friends, we never beat it. So, like, there was always more to do.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, there's something cool's gonna happen now. The game's just gonna keep getting better, but it doesn't. It just stays
it just kind of drops off. Yeah, which is a shame.
Yeah.
Because I really enjoy it, but if I felt like I had already slurped all there was out of it, then
yeah,
a little disappointing.
You beat Barony a bunch of times. Okay, well, the problem that I found with Barony is that there's like no real need to actually use multiple strategies. You can just do one thing and one thing only and have that work for the entire time. And it kind of punishes you for trying to do more complex strategies, which is silly because wouldn't you want it to be rewarding to do stuff? More cool stuff? It do be a classic dungeon crawler. Yeah, but like, I don't know. It just felt like a lot of the time it wasn't a scenario where the game wanted me to engage with mechanics, which I found to be a little frustrating. Gamba. Oh, I won something. What did I win?
Oh,
I got 2 tokens. I got 2 tokens. That means I can gamba even more.
I was gonna say, time to hit up Chuck E. Cheese.
I got 5 chemicals. And 3 leather. That's pretty good.
We got here on a scientist trolley, through his portal. We're using his notes. We're following his trail. Maybe that's who they're talking about.
This dog.
So I take it there's more gun types.
Look at this dog. I found a radio. I saw there's an objective to like find the source of a noise, and I found a radio. And when I interacted with it, my guy was like frustratedly picked it up, tried to like putz with it, and then he hit it with a hammer, and then it started to like it gave us some dialogue.
Gotcha.
It seemed like it was just like background about people interacting with the trains and like trying to understand it. So I'm not sure like how much it really like has much bearing.
Right.
But I think that satisfied the objective.
There's a sacrificial altar over here with some.
Ooh, that sounds very scary.
Some elven stuff on it and like some sort of Nordic symbol.
I found another blue sample. If anybody needs some blue.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I can't remember which rune that is either. Crystals are not explosive. Could have fooled me.
The way they glow is a little bit concerning.
Yeah. They look very similar to the explosive crystals in Noita.
The one thing I will say about Barony is that it makes me kind of happy to see that people are playing the game, because when me and my friends were playing it in 2015, it was like such like nobody really knew about the game. We were playing it somewhat regularly enough where some of my friends actually sent the developers some notes about like bugs they'd encountered, and they and the devs like wrote them back saying, "Oh, cool, thanks for like adding this to our like, you know, list of tickets for like things to fix."
Nice.
Because they weren't getting like a ton of feedback from other players. So yeah, back in the really early days, it was really you know, a sparse kind of audience. So now like there's people that are streaming it. It's getting more updates. It makes me happy that it's like getting some proper attention. Because yeah, I thought it had promise back then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to give it another try, because it's one of those things where I think it, like, if it's done, then I can be a little unhappy with it. But if they're still working on it, then I should shut up about my complaints, because it's very possible that they are going to address them, right?
It's possible. I mean, I don't know if it wouldn't shock me if it was still in early access, but I'm also not privy to, you know, what exactly their plans are. So I'd probably let it cook for a little bit. What's this? Builder box. In the box.
Yeah, I don't know what the builder boxes are for.
Says it will not be saved if you leave the depot without picking them up. So I guess like if you needed some temporary storage, I guess. Seems a little bit silly. Oh, that's the tokens thing, right? That makes sense.
Yeah. Do you get any tokens?
I have no tokens. Nokens for the tokens. But I think, yeah, I guess otherwise we've probably looted. Oh, I say that. Here's one crate. I got shotgun ammo, hunter ammo, and rifle ammo. So that means there's going to be some exciting weapons later.
I imagine so.
And they have finite ammo. I can't just diarrhea, just shit bullets everywhere. I have to be rabbit pellet shit about bullets.
Exactly.
Small bursts.
So sadly, we still didn't get the thing for the next upgrade, but we could try to push for it if we want.
Yeah, I was gonna say this strikes me as the kind of game where the next encounter might have some juice. There might be a lack of juice.
So we need a little bit for this.
Oh, I have some blue.
Yeah, just dump it all.
And he likes the blue. Yeah, and that's what I think too, Elgas. That's why I'm kind of like, you know, maybe hold off for a bit, because I have a feeling that if there are other updates, it would probably just be more dungeons,
Armory
more content.
And ammo box are coming.
Maybe
up
I'm
next.
wrong. Maybe they will add like more build opportunities,
leather suit and armor
and more like
plate.
Diversity with things you can do in the the ways you can like attack the dungeons and
we're gonna
build
be
your
able
character
to produce
out.
our own blue stuff now.
Ooh, our own blue samples. So I really could earnestly say that I just blew myself, and everybody would stand up and clap.
Yeah, we're about to cook.
And everyone stood up and clapped. That man's name, Albert Einstein. What's up, Ding Dong?
Eat Your Hat was also massive. I don't know what Eat Your Hat is. Oh, that one. And what was the other one that got an update? Keep Your Secrets.
I'll get some iron junk. Okay,
Barony.
I'll add that.
Workbench, kitchen, lab. We got to make a laboratory.
You got something for the revolver as well?
Yes.
Has that got a heavy frame? Whatever that means. I guess we probably need to like have some kind of like workshop.
Yeah, there's an armory coming up.
That makes sense.
I'm getting some stuff made. We need a spring.
So is this guy?
And then
just
what else?
Hanging out.
I want to see if we can use this lab to tech up more.
Be pretty nifty.
Be very good. What's the goal of this game anyway? You know, just kind of exist, but there is like some actual progression stuff that you can do.
Yeah. Yeah, we're like trying to find out more about the world, understand like the nature of the void and the trains and like
expand,
learn its history,
become more effective and explore. And
maybe escape. I don't know if our guy wants to escape. It sounds like our guy was just kind of like puttering around earlier. This might be more exciting than whatever he was doing earlier.
that was
I can't say I blame him.
Good narrative decision. Oh yeah, he's just fucking around, but then he got launched into this place.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you know what? This is cool.
Yeah, something cool happened. Yeah, do you want to go back to your boring desk job, or do you want to be a badass adventurer and like, I don't know, sleep with space alien ladies and do all kinds of cool train shit? Pretty obvious answer.
Train involved, I'm in.
Yeah. Did you have a phase when you were a kid of like really being into trains?
You're acting like I'm not really into trains.
Honestly, valid answer. Valid answer. It never ended. I'm still there, Alex. Yeah, I definitely had a train phase. Like Thomas the Tank Engine was my shit back then. Loved it.
I watched a little bit of the Thomas, but I was more I don't know. Just like the designs and stuff are really cool.
It is a marvel of engineering, isn't it?
It is.
Good to see you, Ding Dong. We're doing well. We're playing.
We can make fat now.
Oh yeah.
We can turn our chemicals into unstable chemicals.
Oh good.
Wonderful.
I hope we get to put them into our gun and shoot them at things.
Imagine.
Anthony was into tanks. You know what? That's badass, actually. I'm kind of surprised that I wasn't, because tanks also sound really cool.
Tanks are cool.
But they're like scary, because that's like a wartime thing. So as a kid, I was probably like, oh, big explosion, scary. And let's be real, I'm still like that. So I'm still a big softie.
I mean, that's fair. It's one of those things where like it's cool to think about, but then you realize it's a war machine, and you're like, ah, fuck.
It's like, oh shit.
There was actually like a war machine thing that I saw the other day that was like it was half helicopter, half plane. Like, and basically the whole idea behind it was that it was like made for the Vietnam War, and it was to escort the Chinook helicopters, which are like the long ones for carrying like troops that are really fast, and they needed like a fast thing as an escort, and they're like, okay, what if we think a lot bigger, and we made like just a murder machine, and it was super fucked up and weird looking, but it was like disgustingly effective in theory.
Interesting.
And yeah, it was a whole thing. But they never made it because they're like, nah, too complex.
So it was like designed, but not manufactured necessarily.
Yes, yeah, it was fully designed.
Grilled organics. Okay, so we don't have any organics right now. That's where the garden comes in. Gotcha.
Yeah. This little guy's really enjoying that water.
Well, we do have some organic seeds. I'm gonna plant some stuff.
You thought I was talking about the osprey? I don't think it was the osprey, no. It was can't remember what it was called. It was pretty dumb though. Okay, I think we can just go. I don't think we're gonna be able to find the...
Yeah, it's fine with me. We took our dog for a nice, I have to choose my words carefully, an exterior excursion earlier. I can't say the W word because then she'll fucking explode. But she had a great time. But it's been raining all day today, like just 20 hours of just nonstop rain. So, but it doesn't matter to her. She's like, I want to go on an adventure. So I took her, and we had an umbrella and everything, but it was still, very wet. So afterwards, dried her off with a towel, that kind of thing, but took her collar off to kind of let that area dry as well. And her collar's still not on, so right now she's like stealth mode. So I don't hear like the jingle jangle of her tags. Suddenly hear a dog jump on my legs and be excited. And also she's like extra naked right now because no collar, right? So like you're extra naked. Ooh.
Are you seeing? Did you see the giant fucking Omega creature, by the way?
I did. Oh, is he still? I just shot him. Maybe I shouldn't have.
No. I'm talking of like fill the entire skybox level shard.
Oh no, I didn't see that. I just saw like a fella swim away, like a big fella, but not like Omega big.
Okay.
I was petting dog, and it sounds like she was saving me from the terror of whatever that was going to be.
Yeah. A little bit.
I wish I had some strange seeds. Alright, I shall irrigate. Not by pissing on it, but I would if I could. Whoops, I grabbed your boiled water by accident.
No, it's fine. Fine, whatever.
I'll eat one of them. I will eat the water, and then I'll put the remaining in the stash.
The aiming is so weird. There's an island underneath us. That's cool. I hope we can elongate our ropes to, like, get to those things.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool. These things are tanky, dude.
Big boys. We can make bandages. That's nice.
I imagine we're gonna need those very soon.
I suspect you're probably right. Yeah, I see this little fella swimming around like a stingray thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I saw earlier.
Oh, I exploded. Fuck.
I'm landing a couple shots.
I'm getting womboed.
Oh, you're above. I see.
Yeah. Imagine not just finding your sour candy in a bush like a normal person, Charlie.
Seriously.
That's just a piece of wood. Up! I just watched our little grabber guy grab some.
Oh.
You're a freak. I'm not.
He's helping.
Freak. Free stuff is free stuff. Look, there's the big whale over there. You see him? The shark?
I see. Let's see. There's that little guy.
No, not that little guy. Fucking big.
Oh, big boy. And we, of course, instantly start shooting at him like a smart person. In the distance. Oh, what's this? Blue. It's more organic stuff. I think.
It's a big boy. It
is our guy gonna... I'll pick up whatever
we need
this
like
is.
30 of them to get everything.
Yeah, it seems like he's... Like, it helps, but yeah, he can only do so much by himself.
Kind of a little shitter.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
We've all been little shitters at some point of our lives.
Charlie. Fair, I guess. Fair. Listen. I found them in the park.
The purpose of trying to solve the question. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a health bar when he gets close. That's kind of nice. He doesn't have a head. Actually, maybe you can get headshots. I don't know. Oh, there's the one where my gun falls apart. That's a cool reload animation, but it scares me every time a little bit.
Repairing your ship. Train to sustain damage. Must be repaired as needed. If you don't fix the module, okay.
Oh, he might have left. He might have flown the coop.
We did blast him pretty hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was down to like maybe like 20% health. Oh, is he coming back?
I know when I'm off the train, he's particularly intrigued. He's like,
I'll try to draw him in. I'll be the lure.
That's another game that I really enjoyed, was Lauren's Lure. How far did you manage to make it? Did you play it again?
Oh, he's right behind you. He's down to like 10% health, but he's a sneaky boy. I'm worried if I kill him, he'll be too far away for us to get the goods.
We can always back up.
Oh, that was our little buddy picking up something.
That? There's a weird guy on the side of our thing.
Oh, he's eating the dudes and he's healing. What a cheater. Oh, I got a headshot. We're gaming. Oh, smartly he went into the smog. Smart man, unfortunately.
Oh, he's at the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, headshot. Oh,
come at me, bro. Oh, he came at me. Get fucked. He dropped wood? No, he dropped something else.
Turning us around so you can pick up the loot.
It might be leather and maybe some fat. He dropped 3 fat and 3 leather. Not bad.
Not bad, not bad.
In B. And then this is more the Gannix. Oh no, it's not the Gannix. It's scrap metal and wood and so chemical. It's not organic. Chemical. That's a phrase, Alex.
Okay. So I'm going to make a container rack.
Woo!
Because we desperately need.
Yeah, really cool Minecraft mod. Also, Ryan, what's up, bud? Lasso somebody with the yeah. Ryan brings up a good point. Could we lasso somebody and leave them hogtied on the space tracks? The only downside is when you like get on the tracks, they like dematerialize, so you can pass through them. So it'd be hard to tie them up to the tracks. We'd have to use like special space rope, void rope. Like more water. Collect the water. Let that do its thing. Yeah, lots of fun things. Oh crap!
No, my iron.
Oh, here, I got it.
Finish building this thing.
Add resources. Bam, and then bam. I think it's good.
Okay. Now we need iron, or I need iron.
I have 1 still in my inventory. I dropped it like it was hot.
I found some. Go. Oh my god. We got a nice up close view of this guy. I don't know if you've seen him yet. Look at him. Yeah, I had the same idea.
It's like might as well. They're just leaving it out and open for us.
They're just living their lives.
Time to end it. Time to end one of them. Get the bandage.
Okay. We now have a workbench or some containers specifically for iron ingots and wood and
good thinking.
Flammable things. We can start to sort things, and it's gonna be wonderful. Gonna be great.
We got some organics now. I'll put them in the. Actually, I'm gonna see if we can cook them. Cook some grilled organics. Craft 2 of them.
So the top one can be for the lab, I guess.
Okay.
And the bottom one, and we can just like expand as we need.
So if you would like, here's a organic thing that you can eat and get your regeneration up. Looks like it didn't actually raise it that much more than water necessarily. It's a little bit surprising.
I think it's significantly more than water.
Is it? Okay.
Experiencing. Okay, so yeah, we've got a crap ton of chemicals. So I think we should just start making like a whole bunch of unstable chemicals.
I'm down.
And we need
chemical waste, that sounds fun.
Yeah, just start making a whole bunch. Oh, we can make fat with chemicals as well, which is a fuel.
That's good to know.
More efficient fuel. Kill them.
I like the little headshot noise.
And their lives. And their pointless little lives.
He dropped seeds.
Wow, good.
Maybe they eat the seeds and they're just like pooping them out as they die.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe. Kind of what I figured. Oh, the loot catcher has... Okay, I see. The loot catcher gives you the loot. Who would have thought? Gotta hit the horn sometimes.
Oh, this moving a little bit. Lurch forward.
So much scrap metal and leather.
Yeah, we're probably to the point where we don't have to like grab as much. Despite the thrill, the thrill of number do good.
Yeah, we're gaming.
And actually, we're not even picking it up. It's a little fella that's picking it up. I wonder if there's a way you could tell him, like, filter out things to not bother with.
Maybe. But I imagine we're just gonna have a train car full of them at some point.
Sure, yeah.
Just grabbing everything.
I also wonder if maybe, like, the scrap stuff still has, like, some kind of use. Like, oh, you can, like, with 20 of them, you can craft, like, some other mega piece that is still worthwhile.
I mean, iron and copper seems pretty important for expanding. Okay, unstable chemicals are worth 5, and chemicals are worth 1, which means that we're getting a 3 net positive off of every unstable chemical.
Pretty good.
Which is pretty good. Oh, but I guess it needs fuel, so maybe that balances it out.
Which we're still doing a pretty good job of finding, I think.
Yeah. And we can just start generating fat as well.
I think that's just more fat. Yeah, that's not as much of an issue.
Up to 25 research points, which gives us access to the armory.
Oh, cool. Now we can get the fun stuff.
Guns.
Make such fun little noises.
Okay. So to make the armory, we need springs, copper, and wood. So I'll get working on that. Copper pipe. Okay. Oh my god, it's already 9 o'clock. I should probably call it pretty soon. I haven't eaten yet.
That's fine. It's fine. We got like a nice little dose.
Yeah.
This game's experience.
Start. So when do you think you'd be available next? If you don't mind my asking.
I should be available tomorrow. Hopefully a little bit earlier.
That would be nice, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully a little bit earlier, just because a lot of the times it's a matter of, you know, depending on what errands I need to run after wrapping up with work, and eating, and you know, cooking and or eating. Well, usually and eating. It's usually not an and or. Usually there's definitely eating, but cooking and eating dinner. And you know, of course, you know, hanging out with Gracie before she goes to bed. Obviously, just
of course,
generally trying to be trying to check all the boxes.
Imagine spending time
the thing is, though, we just had daylight savings, so now it's getting darker way earlier, and it's like I remember Gracie was saying like, oh man, like I'm like feeling this time change. It's wild.
Yeah.
Pitch black by 5 o'clock.
Yeah, pretty wild. Okay, we now have an armory. What can we make in this? Change old friend.
Is that the name of our gun? Old friend?
Yeah.
It's cute.
So I can reduce my fire rate. Increase my what the it seems so bad.
Some leather. Wait, is it 2 per? It's 1 per.
Yes. And then I can increase my range. Okay. Cool. So I changed my gun. Don't know if it's better or worse now. But it's definitely different.
I'm looking for the, was it heavy frame? No, it was something else. Do have the bandages, by the way. Got those crafted.
Oh, nice.
That is the, it's a basic frame.
To do item wheel. Yeah, we've made some pretty good progress.
Oh, here we go. So this frame, yeah, does less damage, has a better fire rate, worse accuracy, better stability. I think I'm probably over it, honestly. I think the one I have right now is probably better.
Interested.
Less damage and less accuracy is a rough trade-off.
Yeah, it's a tricky one to go for.
Yeah. A higher magazine count, better fire rate. I don't know if I really need. Maybe I mean, maybe if I was like a really bad shot.
I feel like that's for like a rifle.
Yeah.
For like a fully automatic weapon, not a revolver.
Yeah.
Mine was the opposite, where it was like slower firing, smaller magazine, and that sort of thing. And it's like, I guess.
Like a worthwhile trade-off, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think we should stop using wood for whatchamacallit, and we should start making or using fat for it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Although it does cost fuel to do that anyway, so I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe that's
gotta spend fat to get fat, as they say.
There's a rock over there that we missed. Can you reverse us?
Ooh, I will reverse us. Reverso changeo. Some of those glowy ones.
Yeah, it was a glowy rock. Can't give up on the glowy rock.
It can sometimes have some good stuff.
Yeah.
Although I'll admit I don't think I see it yet.
Oh, I shot it, but there's stuff all over.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's probably down here.
There's definitely a big old chunk of things down here. I'm excited to see what the, like, I wonder if you actually get to interact with that giant creature.
Yeah, really cool. The thing in the distance.
Mm-hmm. I hope so.
I would expect we'll, like, at least get a closer look eventually.
Yeah. Did you know that like, you don't have to use the gun to kill these little guys while they're chilling? You can just walk up and snap their necks.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. With the pistol whip?
Shoot the rest. No, you just snap their little neck.
Oh wow.
With the pistol whip. You just press E and they kill.
They're so trusting. They're so gentle. Too bad for them.
Yeah, they're just little guys trying to live their lives. Good job.
Oh, them seeds.
Oh no, our loot catcher's dehydrated.
Is he pruning up?
He's not looking good. He was like all overheated.
Now he's happy. Now he's chilling.
Yeah. He was kind of dying. The trolley handle business is kind of silly. I don't really know if there's too much purpose to it other than memes.
Some kind of trolley problem kind of setup.
Yeah. Okay. Only having 4 shots in the magazine feels really bad. Holy shit.
Yeah. Which was, yeah, for the frame that I was looking at, it upped it to 6, which was a little bit more compelling.
Mine was already at 6 is default.
Oh really? Because yeah, mine's at 4 right now. Oh whoops, wrong way.
Maybe you put something on it.
Yeah, maybe I grabbed the wrong one or something. Because yeah, right now mine's at 4.
Perish.
Oh, so maybe maybe I was looking at it backwards. Maybe I had placed, because I didn't think I'd hit the apply button. Maybe the frame that I put on it upped the damage and the
possibly
and the accuracy, and the basic one, yeah, fires faster but less damagey and less accurate. So maybe this is like the stronger payoff.
Maybe. Is that a supper goblin? What?
Yes, the answer is yes.
It's rude.
Can't help but notice the burning dark blue in the distance, and of course like the Dark Souls like kind of halo in the sky.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Pretty
mildly
cool game.
Mildly off-putting.
Nah, it's great. Or perhaps supple haircut.
Supple.
Yeah, we're playing with Super Hobbit.
Oh, it says to use bandages. I guess my guy did get kind of got earlier. I'll grab one of them.
I would like to use a bandage.
Place any weapon module, which we did.
We already did this video game.
To satisfy.
I can't imagine trying to have like the starvation thing on. Like there just hasn't been enough food. Like not by a long shot. Maybe there would be more food. Like I guess we could technically make more gardens and stuff to stay topped off, but
yeah, I went ahead and grabbed a second one just for convenience.
Yeah.
Ammo box technology.
Yeah, I think we'll probably like keep buffing that up. Maybe bringing it up to 4 would be good. And we've actually got enough food to both have full regen when we walk in on one of these potential fight zones. Because I'm assuming
it takes quite a bit.
Continue being. It sure does. We do have a lot of water.
I was gonna say, yeah, if nothing else, we could just mainline some boiled water and just call that a day. Man, I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another drop of water.
Yeah. That's what I used to do. Right before a meal, just drink a bunch of water. Drats.
Yeah, if I'm like trying to not eat something before bed, that's usually what I do.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be eating something before bed today. That's for certain.
If you haven't eaten a meal in a while.
We need more.
I remember in college there were times where I would get home from work or get home from school, and it's like, man, I'm so hungry, but I'm also so tired. I think I'll just have some sleep for dinner. Let's go to bed. and that was my dinner.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I remember those days. So I can't say I miss them.
Yeah. This is raft, but liminal. It's not raft. I mean, it's a train.
It's rail. It's just the raft is long and is on tracks.
Yeah.
And there's shark. Actually, there's probably sharks in raft too. Let's be real.
Is this a scary game? No.
Not yet. I mean, I'm sure there will be some encounters
like,
that will scarify us.
Yeah, there's some spooky moments. It's got some moderately. I'm sure if you were alone, it'd be a little bit tingly, but with people, it's not that bad. Oops. More organics being cooked. Is fat worth it? Okay, so 1 fat gets us how many fat? 3. 1 fat gets us 3 fat, which is 6, 8. So it's 2
What's up, Zabatsu?
chemicals for 1 fat. The music is popping, dude.
And now we're in purple mode, purple zone. Last time it was green.
Last time it was in fact green. This place looks very similar to the other one we did, which makes me think that maybe we're in store for another basic battle. I don't like these builder boxes. Freaking empty loot. Ridiculous.
No wood.
We're all alone in the end. True. This is Voidtrain. It's a crafting, exploring type one of them. Pretty cool. That said, we're about to end because it's bedtime. Well, not quite, but I need to go eat. It's very late for me.
Understandable.
But it was good game in there, Super Hobbit.
It was good, yeah. No, I appreciate you bringing me in and for yeah, and thank you for sharing for one of the extra keys as well, so I can hop in.
Yeah. Well, I specifically asked for an extra key because I'm like, this is a multiplayer game. Give me an extra key.
And they said, we got you.
Yeah, it was very good of them.
Alias shook him down. He's like, give me an extra key. And they were like, okay, I'm sorry. Just not in the face.
If there's one thing I've learned from being you know, like a middle-sized streamer, is that if you ask for an extra key, you're probably gonna get it.
Yeah.
And like, you know, they're not paying you.
Right.
So it's like, that's like a reasonable request.
And the reality is that probably most people don't like feel comfortable asking, and they probably are comfortable sharing because I think a lot of the times there's keys to be dispensed. They want them to be used. So
exactly.
So yeah, it's like I imagine it's like a lot of people maybe are not as inclined to ask, when the reality is that yeah, it's like there's probably more than they might be willing to think. You know, provided that yeah, there's like something in it for them too.
Yeah, especially in an instance like this where it's like I gave the key to another streamer, so that I literally just did their job for them. So it's just win-win for them.
Yeah, and we'll be playing it again, so it's like there's multiple sessions.
Exactly.
Everybody wins.
Yeah, we'll figure out a sesh for that. Also, we got to do some Din's Champion.
Oh my God,
yeah. Variety day.
Yeah, that's I was very excited when I was able to get a review key for that one. I was like, next time I see Alias, I'm gonna be very excited to share the news.
I'm pretty sure that I recommended you over the.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. So
yeah, it was because of you. I heard about it. I was like, all right, I'm gonna look into this, and because I had not heard of it prior. I watched you stream a little bit of it, and I wasn't sure I understood what I was seeing. And I still don't think I understand what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty simple. It's just RPG Terraria, but like chaos.
Yes, very chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
And I embrace it.
What? Come here.
Ooh, is there something fun?
You can push these boxes.
Oh! That box right there, the one that just fell into oblivion.
Oh, it didn't.
You can see it,
it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there, yeah.
Oh, there's shit in there. Oh my God. There's like a serpent down there, dude.
I fear nothing. I fear no serpent. Alex said shortly before getting eviscerated. Were there numbers? I don't see any numbers from the chutes. The serpent. The serpent lies underneath. There's like an invisible wall.
Ooh, I got the take apart reload. I hadn't gotten that yet.
That's cool. It's very bizarre. I guess it's a random thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it looks cool.
I mean, it's crazy because there's just people who make reloads for guns, and just the bonkers emote, or not emotes, but like animations, and they just never get used. It's crazy. Yeah,
the ones where it's like the dude like yeets the empty clip and then barfs up a fresh one.
Yeah.
Stupid crap like that. I love it.
Yeah, it's great. Alrighty, well, I better call it here. Thanks for the game, Super Robert. If you want to, like, here, if you hit escape and hit save game, can you do that?
Save game. Empty. Let's hold it, and we are saved.
Yeah. So if you want, you could continue. I made 2 separate saves, so we will have a save, and you can have a save. And if you wanted to continue playing this, you totally can. But I'll catch you later. And we'll figure out another day for some more gaming in the near future.
Yeah, like I said, I should be around tomorrow.